Velocity of money has been super low since 2000 because psychology. Reasons it's so valuable is like what you're doing. Human interaction is going into the metaverse. Income didn't go up, but the assets did. Who is hoarding money?
Raoul Pal, the co-founder and CEO of Real Vision, and a former hedge fund manager, Goldman Sachs executive, and a crypto investor. In this video, Raoul will share his views on the blockchain platforms, the metaverse, and the velocity of money. He will address some of the key questions and challenges that many people face, such as: how does building on Ethereum create value for developers and platforms? Compare Ethereum, Solana, and Bitcoin, listing their advantages and disadvantages. See Bitcoin as a store of value and hedge against inflation, with price predictions. Envision the metaverse's future and why Zuckerberg is expected to succeed. Explain the low money velocity, citing demographic and economic factors. So grab your coffee while Raoul Pal talks about these topics and more.
One of the reasons it's so valuable is like what you're doing. You're building this whole kind of NFT, metaverse projects all involved in blockchain, right? You're building an applications layer on top of the ecosystem, whether it's Ethereum or whatever you're using, right? But basically, you've realized that you want to build in this ecosystem that's making Ethereum or whatever you're doing more valuable, and so it goes on.
NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are unique digital assets that can represent anything from art and music to virtual real estate and in-game items. NFTs are powered by blockchain technology, which ensures their authenticity and ownership. NFTs have exploded in popularity in 2021, generating billions of dollars in sales and attracting celebrities, artists, and investors. The metaverse is a term used to describe a shared virtual space where people can interact with each other and digital objects in a seemingly real way. The metaverse is expected to be the next evolution of the internet, where social, entertainment, gaming, and commerce activities will take place. Several companies, such as Meta, formerly Facebook, Microsoft, and Epic Games, are investing heavily in building their own versions of the metaverse.
I'm agnostic too. Just because I think that ETH has the superior benefits because you're building on ETH and we at Real Vision are building our NFT community on ETH. Now, whether you use Polygon in the middle or not doesn't really matter. But, I see people doing it on Solana. Okay, that's interesting. Not a lot of people doing it on some chains, and Bitcoin, nobody's doing it on at all because you can't, because no smart contracts at scale. But Bitcoin has this other value proposition. That's cool too. But yeah, I'm agnostic.
Wait a minute, everyone. Get ready for the ultimate crypto investing website, the Bitcoin Seller. It's your golden ticket to an exclusive insiders club. Expert predictions, on-chain data, and breaking news, all for you. Imagine all crypto insights landing in your inbox daily, like having your own expert team. Don't miss this VIP opportunity. Click the link and secure your spot. Join now and ride the crypto roller coaster with the Bitcoin Seller.
But, our game, I want to manifest my future self. My game is to back the right horse, which is what you're exactly doing with your Bitcoin bet. Is you're saying, you know what, this probably adds to my real estate and the businesses I'm building and will help me deliver to myself my promises.
Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization and the most widely used platform for smart contracts, decentralized applications, and NFTs. Ethereum is currently undergoing a major upgrade, known as Ethereum 2.0, that aims to improve its scalability, security, and energy efficiency. Ethereum 2.0 will transition the network from a proof-of-work consensus mechanism to a proof-of-stake one, where validators stake their Ether to secure the network. Solana is a relatively new blockchain platform that claims to offer high-speed, low-cost, and scalable transactions. Solana uses a novel consensus mechanism called proof of history that relies on a verifiable timestamp to order transactions. Solana has attracted a lot of attention and investment from 2021 until now, especially from the NFT and DeFi sectors, and has become one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. Bitcoin is the first and largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization and the most widely adopted as a form of digital money. Bitcoin is based on a peer-to-peer network that uses a proof-of-work consensus mechanism, where miners compete to solve complex mathematical problems to validate transactions and earn new bitcoins. Bitcoin is often seen as a store of value and a hedge against inflation, as it has a limited supply of 21 million coins.
Human interaction is going into the metaverse. What that means to different people is different things, but it's going to be a more immersive, 3D-like experience. Doesn't have to be VR, could be AR, could be even just more 3D browser rendering kind of stuff. That ability to interact with humans in this new, very digital age, I mean, this is a very 2D experience for us. And if there was a way that was a little more 3D, and we could have people gathered around us listening in the same room, and we could see their faces or their PFPs, okay, it feels more human. Even though it sounds non-human, it's actually more humanistic. I think he realized that you are going to adapt or die. So he has to go through the S-curve moment and take the big bet. I think he'll pull it off. What does that mean? Because people, again, immediately jump to this dystopian Black Mirror, Mark Zuckerberg owns this whole metaverse world. It's not. You know, you and I will have probably calls like this, maybe in his version of the metaverse or another one. And it's like you use one email server, I use another. I don't know what you use. I don't really care. You know, you might use Gmail and I use Outlook. You know, we will just use whatever is suitable, and they will make tools that are going to work really well for large corporations, people at scale, people in third world countries that don't get access. And so I think the probability of success for him is high. And I think the market is mispricing that probability, because what they've done is taken cash flow out now to invest in the future later. And the investors are like, I don't know if this is going to work. Amazon went through the same when they did AWS. Everyone's like, what the are you doing? You're doing cloud server when you're a retailer. And they're like, not really. You know, we think there's a big opportunity, and they were right. So Apple's doing the same bet with AR. We just don't see it yet, but they've been plowing money into it. And Google have been doing this forever with AI. You know, they're all taking a different path for this exponential age and placing their bets at scale. Because if not, they're out of the game. Velocity of money is, as you say, but it's a demographic phenomenon. So velocity of money has been super low since 2000. Who is hoarding money? Baby boomers. The same people who caused the inflation are causing the deflation or disinflationary trend. Because they're hoarding money because they're now 75 years old. And all you want to do is make sure you don't die destitute at 85 or 90, right? Imagine if you're homeless at 85, right? So you are driven by one of the strongest psychological factors you have is, I cannot get any worse than I am today, right? So you're a hard stop. So you won't spend. So the baby boomers have stopped velocity of money. And I've proven this with charts over time that that's what's causing it. That's why we've got this disinflationary trend in the world, even though we're in a temporary inflationary trend. And it's been that the Fed have debased currency to try and offset. The baby boomers have, and I did this whole long 2.5 hour thing that people should watch on the Real Vision YouTube channel with Robert Breedlove about why we got here. It's a very long 2.5 hour video, and I can't tell you how important it is. But the baby boomers, with the debasement of currency over time, found that their income didn't go up, but the assets did, because there was too many of them competing for these assets just before debasement. And so they borrowed money to fund the gap.
And do not forget to subscribe to Bitcoin Seller. The most important news will reach your inbox on a daily basis and for free. I do not know why you have not subscribed yet. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more daily updates. Remember, knowledge is power, and we're here to empower you on your financial journey. Until next time, happy investing.